Hey guys, this is Execute OSRS, and today we'll be doing the Night Sword. The only requirement for this quest is that you have 10 mining, and I suggest that you do Doric's quest first to get the 10 mining without actually doing any mining. The items that you will need are 2 iron bars, or 4 if you would like your own blowite sword, and a red berry pie. However, I do recommend that you have a varrock teleport and 2 falador teleports, along with a house teleport that is in Remington to speed up the quest significantly. And if you are a low level, you want to bring some food because you can easily die in the dungeon. You have to get the blue right ore in because everything is aggressive and the ice warriors can hit 7s if you are careless enough to not bring food. As always, if you bring energy stamina pots, that'll speed up the quest a good bit. So you can start the quest by talking to the squire in the White Knight's Fortress and selecting the first option, how is life as a squire. And then selecting the second option, I can make you a sword. You don't have to do what I did. You can just go right to that part. I can make you a sword if you'd like. And then you select the first option again, and he will tell you to go to Reldo in the Varrock Castle. And I will talk to you guys when we're in Varrock. So once you're in Varrock Castle, you're going to want to go into the library, which is the most northern room, and you want to talk to Reldo. This is the dude with the ponytail with the book in his hand. And you are going to want to select the last option. What does he know about these dwarves? And pretty much he's going to say that they're very skilled blacksmiths and they really like red berry pie. And this is kind of your key to obtaining the sword. So you need to make your way to Mudskipper Point. So if you have a house teleport that is located in Remington, you can get there very fast, or you can run like me. But either way, I will see you in the anvil sign on your minimap where you were talking to Thurgo. once you're at the anvil sign, you want to talk to Thurgo, and every time you talk to him, you need to select the second option first, which is something else, and then you select the second option, would you like some red berry pie? Now you will give him the pie, and then you must talk to him again and select the second option, something else, and then you ask him if he can make a special sword. Now he will tell you that he needs a picture of it. So now you need to make your way back to Falador to obtain a picture of the sword, and I will see you guys in Falador. Once you are back in Falador, you're going to want to talk to the squire back in the White Knight's castle, and you're going to tell him that you need a portrait of the sword. So you're going to go to the eastern wing of the White Knight's fortress and go up the ladder that is through, I believe, 3 doors, and you can see it on your mini map. So once you go through all 3 doors, you're going to go up the ladder. And then once you go up the ladder, you do not want to go up the next ladder. You want to go through the doorway. And then you can see through another doorway there is another staircase. Now this is the only way you can get to this room. If you go up the ladder again, that is in the same room you just came up, it is inaccessible to you to go to this room. So once you go up this ladder or staircase, you're going to go to the southern room. It's a little bedroom with a cupboard in it. You're just going to open a cupboard, and then once you open it, you're going to search it. And you press spacebar to actually get the portrait. And once you have the portrait, make your way back to Thurgo. once you make your way back to thurgo, you just want to keep selecting the second option about something else, and you show him the portrait. He will say that he needs some blue-grade ore. So now, if you're a low level and you don't have food, you really should get some, because everything, like I said earlier, is aggressive. When you get to the later part of the dungeon where you do need to mine, you're going. The monsters there can hit 7s, and they can. It's. I don't think it's multi-combat. However, they can still hit you pretty hard, pretty repetitively. So just keep that in mind. So once you go down this dungeon side, you're going to want to make your way through this little dungeon where everything is literally aggressive to you, especially if you're level 3 like I am, or level 5, or whatever I may be at the time. And I will see you once we get to the blue-grade ore. And by the way, once you get into the white snowy part, this is where the harder hitting monsters are. But you can, these are pretty safe spots to mine the blue-grade ore, because you can stand in front of the little stalagmites. But the blue-grade ore is the blue ore, obviously. And if you just want one to complete the quest, you just need 1 ore. However, if you want your own sword, you can go to the rock that is east of there. It's still pretty safe, and get your second ore. And that'll be able to get a sword for yourself. Now, once you get both these ores, you're going to want to make your way back out of the dungeon and talk to Thurgo again. Once you are back at Thurgo, you're just going to want to talk to him again. Like always, click something else, and he will make the sword for you because you have the materials in your inventory. So if you want your own sword, you just drop the first blue-white sword and you talk to him again. Same procedure, he will make the sword again, and now you have your own sword. So you pick up the one you dropped on the ground, now you have 2. Anyhow, you're going to want to make your way back to Falador and talk to the squire to complete your quest. I'll see you guys there. So once you are back at the White Knight's castle in Falador, you're just going to want to talk to the squire, and once you talk to him for about 2 seconds, you'll give him the sword, and that'll be quest complete. You'll get 1 quest point, and 12,725 smithing XP, which will get you from 1 to 29 instantly. Thanks for watching my Knight Sword quest guide, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching again. Thanks, bye.